So, the deal with the universe, or myself, was to make sure that the car will not just continue to rot in my barn. So I had to prepare a roadmap and the steps that the car and myself will go through. The pipeline. The idea is to throw in trash car on one side, and on the other side comes out fully restored road legal dream car. And in the middle you organize the space, you learn the skills, you get some help, you make sure there's always money coming. For every part of this pipeline, it's not too bad to have a backup in the back of your head. You never know. So I got this car, a project that was aborted. So they did do something.
Yeah, we started restoring body parts, but I restored some little parts as well, as you will see in the boxes.
The main part you did is more like the interior stuff.
Yes, interior. But as you can see here, we started with the body parts as well. Yeah,
cool. Like taking out the body, how many percent are kind of done, like restored?
60%.
60%.
70%.
Cool. Yeah. Can you give us like a shortcut of what's with the motor? Like, is it done? Can I just put it in and go? Or
yeah, the engine is in parts. Every part is cleaned.
Cleaned and
some parts are new. The most of the parts are restored, and yeah, it's ready to rebuild.
Okay, so I will have to put it back together again.
Yes.
Okay, so
cool.
Thank you. Amazing.
So after seeing the car for the first time, here's what I did. I put together a list of just what came to my mind and I checked the prices online. And I also put together this pipeline. Simple plan to take on a project like this. Of course you have the timeline and all the different events. So after looking at the car, it was pretty clear I had to learn all the bodywork stuff. And for that I found a body shop. How that went, I'm gonna tell you in a minute. So when the car arrives, I need a place to put all the boxes, all the tiny bits and pieces, and the chassis goes to the body shop, together with the body panels. Sooner or later I will need some more body panels, and also we're going to take out the old wiring harness, buy a new one, and together with a friend we install the new wiring harness. As soon as I see the finish line with the bodywork, my neighbor and I take on the engine. When the bodywork is done, I need a new place, and here I do all the wheels and suspension stuff. We install the engine, and I start with the interior restoration. Also here I will need some cash flow. I can buy all the stuff earlier, but here I need it. And here I do all the little things that need to be done in order to make it a driving, road legal dream car. The big elephant in the room is of course the body, the chassis, the bodywork. It's totally rotten. The car is maybe, let's say, 30% rust. And I had no idea how to do it. So here's what I did. I was looking for a body shop in my area and I found one. I went there and so there I was. City kid standing in front of this country guy. Told him my story and showed him the pictures and he was like, of course he was smelling big money and was telling me it's gonna cost a lot. And so I told him, no, I don't want you to do it. I want you to show me how I can do it and maybe help me. And he was like, yeah, right, of course. So the next morning I show up and there was this T4 VW bus and I had to take care of the wheel housing. He showed me how to do it, like how to grind it, clean it, weld it, all of it. And basically in one day I accomplished what he would have done in half a day. So on that day we agreed on a 10-day, let's call it internship. So the deal was that I bring my car, I work on my car, and every time I help him for 2 days, he helps me for 1 day. And I'll be out in 1 year latest. And then it all went fine, he showed me how to do it, 10 days, I learned a lot. And then I brought the car, put it there, and after 2 days, I don't know, we just fell out of love. I think he just saw too much rust. Okay, so I had to go find a space, rent it, make a workshop out of it, learn all the missing pieces from books and YouTube. Still, I mean, it wasn't part of the budget, so I had to find a way to tackle the problem. Let me show you. So yeah, this is it. This is the place. Man, I love it. It's got everything in it. It's got the tools, benches, it has a coffee machine, it has a contemplation station, it has many ideas, and it has space, a lot of space. And of course we have the elephant in the room we are not going to talk about today. Loitering around the elephant, we got the trolleys with the tools, we got the welding machine, and we have more benches, more tools, more trolleys. Oh, and from the flea market I just picked up this amazing lamp. I have to fix the power supply, that's why it's not lamping right now. And here we have the first iteration of the YouTube station. We have the couches and seats for the rest of the pack, and we have this contemplation station. Okay, I hear you. In the last video you said you kind of broke. How can you afford something like this? Well, first of all, everything you see in here we got kind of cheap or second-hand or even for free. And we got a very nice deal for this location. And also we plan on having this place paying for itself. See, I have a good friend and she's part of this idea. She's doing event stuff and also we share the same friends, same ideas, and so we will be hosting some nice events. No mega raves, but nice ones. Sell drinks, pay rent. And that's the reason why we have this bar with a coffee machine, fridge, pizza oven, dishwasher, speakers, some drinks, and a toilet. And since all the benches, trolleys and tables live on wheels, they all roll in here in the event of an event. Please excuse the mess, we only have this place for a month now. And up there we got shelves, so all the stuff will be stuffed up there. And so all this stuff will also be shelved up there. And then this room is free, and then we have one of two offices with the desk. And
so while this guy is trying to figure out what people do in offices, let me give you a quick update on the pipeline. So I moved out of the body shop and also had to bail out on the engine assembly. For the engine, I think I found someone, and of course the new workshop is just great for the whole project.
closet, shelf. I know, it all looks and sounds a bit crazy, like a project of its own. Maybe the car is just a vehicle to bring me to the next project, just like the YouTube videos are part of the pipeline to document the process, to maybe even make some money, like, subscribe, and of course also to inspire you for your next project. Speaking of the vehicle, let me put on some big boy clothes and let's have a look at it.